Nobody would have thought that President Putin would brutally attack his neighbors. I mean, one has to say, let's call a spade a spade, he lied to us, to everyone. I think it came to a surprise to many of us. Nobody would have thought that President Putin would brutally attack his neighbors. I mean, one has to say, let's call a spade, he lied to us, to everyone. And he lied to us, and Lavrov lied to us. First they said, we build up troops, 150,000 there around Ukraine. Don't worry, this is not, nobody wants to invade. This is just for maneuver reasons. That's what everyone was meant to believe. Then he said, well, after a while when they started their actions, then he said, yeah, but if we show some actions, we do it to rescue or no, to help, to protect the Russian-speaking people in Ukraine. What does he do? He is bombing everyone, whatever language they speak, Hindi or an African language or Russian or Ukrainian. So where's his protecting of the Russian speaking? Then he said, if our troops say, okay, they might now be there, but they are peacekeepers. A peacekeeper doesn't bring bombs and doesn't shell civilian houses as we have seen. They bring not water and not food, they bring death and destruction. India has brilliant diplomacy, excellent diplomats. I was in New York for 3 years and some of the best diplomats, UN diplomats, were Indians. So they have very skillful diplomats. They know what to do and how to judge this, but I'm sure everyone in the world agrees that we cannot have the law of the stronger, the law of the jungle prevailing. This would, and maybe in the short run, it gives some advantage for Putin now. Very short run. But he will feel the sanctions and the world would feel the repercussions. So that's what's at stake at the moment. You know, with all the, let's forget all the details, that's what's at stake at the moment. There's a powerful nation, there's a strong army who was not under threat. Nobody was attacking it. And the leader of this nation decides, my weaker neighbor has no right to exist because this nation belongs to us. We invade. Let's do an invasion. Well, let's create some pretext. We invade. We change the borders. We violate the sovereignty. We violate the integrity. Just because we can. Because we are stronger. United Nations Charter? What the hell. Bilateral agreements? We don't care. Now, if this sets a precedent, any country in the world could be under the same threat. And most of the countries in the world have a strong neighbor. And there are a lot of border disputes around the globe. And I think since decades we have agreed in United Nations and in different fora, regional fora, that a peaceful solution of disputes is the thing to do. No violence, multilateral system with agreed rules, as the UN Charter, as other things. This is violated here.